Seeking to address growing concerns about the Supreme Court's integrity and impartiality, President Joe Biden is unveiling a proposal that calls on Congress to establish term limits and a code of ethics for the court's 9 justices. The White House has detailed the key elements of Biden's court reform initiative, which faces an uphill battle in the closely divided Congress with just 99 days until the midterm elections. However, Democrats hope the proposal will help focus voters on the role of the Supreme Court as they head to the polls. The president's plan comes amid a growing sense of outrage among liberals over the court's conservative 6-3 majority and its recent landmark rulings that overturned long-standing precedents on issues like abortion rights and federal regulatory powers. There have also been concerns raised about potential conflicts of interest and ethical lapses by some justices. In a Washington Post op-ed, Biden argues that the current state of the court is not normal and undermines the public's confidence in the court's decisions, including those impacting personal freedoms. He contends that term limits and a code of ethics would help restore faith in the institution. Biden's proposal calls for replacing the court's current system of lifetime appointments with a process where the sitting president would appoint a justice every 2 years to serve an 18-year term. The president also wants Congress to pass a constitutional amendment, reversing a recent Supreme Court ruling that granted former presidents broad immunity from prosecution. The last time Congress ratified a constitutional amendment was 32 years ago, underscoring the significant challenge Biden faces in enacting his reform agenda. Republicans have already pushed back, with former President Trump accusing Democrats of trying to interfere in the presidential election and destroy our justice system. Nonetheless, Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are committed to working with Congress and the American people to prevent the abuse of presidential power, restore faith in the Supreme Court, and strengthen the guardrails of democracy.